match coming up now, a duration match, and this one's going to be a little different. Not what you usually see on All-Star Wrestling. We've got a tag team match, and you're looking at Delta Dawn. Delta Dawn from Prince George, British Columbia. 130 pounds. Her partner is Joe Martin from Port Coquitlam, BC. In the opposite corner, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. And her partner from Portland, Oregon, Fred Birch. Fred Birch. This is a duration match, a duration tag team. Yeah, looks like we're going to start it off with the girls. Delta Dawn versus Wonder Woman. This has been a long-fought battle for some time between Wonder Woman and Delta Dawn, as they've had a battle going on for a long, long time. Delta Dawn, very popular here in British Columbia, particularly on the road. Has a lot of fans throughout BC. Wonder Woman, on the other hand, I'm afraid we have no information at all on Wonder Woman. Do not know where she is from. But I can tell you that the fans definitely do not like Wonder Woman. Another one of those masked wrestlers. Seems to be a fad again at the moment. Delta Dawn. There's Delta Dawn trying to do a mask takeoff as well. And the fans are certainly delighted with that, as they would love to see that mask come off. Delta Dawn trying to take quick control over Wonder Woman. Dawn picks her up into the airplane spin. And threw her off backwards, actually. Coming up slowly after a 2 count. Nobody had the opportunity to tag off at this point. Delta Dawn steps over. Look at this nice move by Delta Dawn. Now with head scissors on Wonder Woman. Good control so far. Does it again. Delta Dawn. Now Wonder Woman has got her foot out onto the rope. Forces Dawn to break the hold. Does quickly. Watching very carefully. Delta Dawn with a good command so far in this match. It is a duration match. And again, Delta Dawn trying to take that mask off. Going for the mask, but Wonder Woman going for the eyes. That'll slow down Delta Dawn a little. In the meantime, you may hear Verne Siebert doing a little coaching from the sidelines. Well, they're going to tag off, and that, of course, brings in the guys. Fred Birch over Joe Martin. And Birch now trying to take a very quick control of this as well. Fred Birch over Joe Martin. Does it. Fred Birch makes fast work out of that. As it goes to Birch, Fred Birch. That'll award that one to the team of Birch and Wonder Woman. And Delta Dawn very unhappy about that one. We'll go up to ringside. Delta Dawn had good command over that match and felt she would win it, but Fred Birch coming in there very quickly over Joe Martin. That didn't take long.
No, it didn't, Ed, because I've been improving, I've been working out, and I've been training a lot. And I've been improving my wrestling. It's time I started winning some matches. And sooner or later, I'm going to get the Canadian Heavyweight Championship belt or a tag team belt with one of these wrestlers. And that's about it, Ed.
Who promised you that?
Verne Siebert. He's my manager, and also I'm his new bodyguard. I need a bodyguard. Because of Tomko and those people always hanging around They're always attacking.
If there's anybody in the world that probably needs a bodyguard, it's probably Verne Siebert.
All these people attacking people from behind and that's terrible. But I'm always one step ahead of everyone else. Just like the Super Destroyer. Nobody saw who the Super Destroyer was.
Keep telling me that you're one step ahead because you're running out the door.
Hey, Ed, I'm one step. They do something, I do one step better. What are they talking about, E.T.? I think John would
E.T. Stanton. That's what they're talking about.
These morons would be quiet when I'm trying to talk. You know, I can barely tolerate these morons back here, Ed, Carl. But getting down to business.
You're a little thin-skinned. They really get to you, don't
They
they?
really do, you know, and I don't like them. And to be honest, I can barely tolerate you, Ed, Carl. But that's another subject altogether.
That is.
Another thing, you know, I'm getting cards and letters from all my great fans all over the world. And it's a pleasure to be here,
Both of them.
mostly yours and these people back here. But I'd like to talk about the match this Saturday night. And Mr. Tomko is going to take a real whooping.
yeah,
He's going to take a real whooping. He's going to lose his belt. He's going to lose his pants. He's going to lose everything this Saturday night.
He's going to lose his pants.
He's gonna lose his pants. Well, Verne Siebert knows how to do that.
Hey, what?
I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to. I have no comment on that subject.
I didn't think maybe you would. Verne, you don't want to discuss that subject just a little bit?
Hey, Super Destroyer's going to keep that big, beautiful mask on. And now, Tomko, kiss that belt goodbye, because Super Destroyer's going to be wearing it.
Super E.T.?
Super D. Super D. Or else, hey, let's say a couple words to these people here, Mr. He's my bodyguard. You know that, Ed.
He's your bodyguard.
Yes, he's my bodyguard.
Fred Birch. Well, I know that Siebert needs one, but I mean, you get called to action very often?
Yeah, well, Tomko and all these characters hanging about, David Gold, all them, they're always attacking Verne from behind. He's standing there.
Frightened to me.